Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and selamat sejahtera to Madam Hani. Okay, so for our group, we had decided to present on about the group management. And so, without further ado, let us begin. And so, first thing first, for our team members. So, in total, in our group there are a total of 6 members. That is, firstly is me, Muhammad Syakir bin Azwan, Nik Ahmad Hazim bin Nik Hassan, Muhammad Mirza Najwan bin Mazlan, Muhammad Hadif bin Ruslan, Muhammad Syafiq Mukris bin Aimi Noh Hakim, and finally Muhammad Zul Najmi bin Zulkifli. Okay, and for the group management, and I will be presenting about the definition of group management. So, what is the definition of group management? Okay, so group management is a collection of individuals who interact with each others such that person action have an impact on the others. Like an example, an individual can affect others to work together and give ideas for themselves and for the group. And in other words, a group is defined as 2 or more individuals interacting and interdependent who have come together from various set of places to achieve their particular objectives and goals. So, for the next part, I will be presenting to Nik Ahmad Azim, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nik Ahmad Hazim bin Nik Hassan. For my part, I would like to explain about the concept of the group. So, every group in this world, they must have these 4 basic concepts, which is goals, roles, interaction, and motivation. For goals, every existing group in this world, there must be a reason why the group was created or why the group established, which means they must have their own target or goals to achieve. Next is roles. Each and every person in the group already given their own responsibilities and roles. This will help the group work smoother than before and will avoid the misunderstanding between the person. Then we move to interaction. Every person of the group has their own way to interact within each other, which means different human comes with different attitude, which means the personality and the way they interact with each other also different. And lastly is motivation. A motivated individual in the group will attract more people to join it. This is great or the most useful advantage for person who has motivated in their self.
Next, group development. Group development is divided to 5 stages, which is first stage forming, second stage storming, third stage norming, fourth stage performing, and the last stage is adjourning. First stage forming, a team orientation. Everyone is getting to know the members of the group and they are hoping that they suit the group perfectly. Second stage storming, a power struggle. When there are new faces and when meeting each other, a group commonly go at an exchange of ideas, lead to conflict, disputes, and competition. Third stage norming, unity, understanding. Each and every one of the team are accustomed to their flow, and any future conflicts among the team may be resolved more faster and easier. The fourth stage is performing, better teamwork. The group has become more matured during their time together and are fully focused on their goals and objectives, and they recognize their co-workers' talent, skills, and respects them equally. And the last stage is adjourning, a session of work. Their project is overall finished and their goals are achieved, and the members must part with one another and go to a different group to achieve different set of goals.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Mirza Najwan bin Maslain. My matric card number is 2020811862. So today I'm going to explain to you about the group characteristic. For the group characteristic is a group of students to continue existing and accomplish its objective. They depend on one another. So for the leader of the group characteristic, the leader have to work with variety of a group. Studying the group essential properties is important to the leaders. All group possess the following characteristic such as group cohesion, group moral, group norms, and a group structure and group productivity. Next, what I'm going to explain to you is about group cohesion. So the main important things in group cohesion is the commitment group members make to each other and the groups, and the amount of cohesiveness of a group can have an important consequence on group experience and group productivity. There is 4 things that have in group cohesion. First is every and each of the members of this group are committed. Second is teamwork of the group, less procrastinating and do efficient work. Number 3 is the group are unite and receive backlash as a positive impact. And lastly is the group are only focused on one goal, achieving all the objective.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syafiq Mukris bin Aminah Hakim. My student ID is 2008555196. So now I want to talk about group moral. Group moral is a result of the interaction between each group members' natural and emotional tones. A person who can affect others positively in sense that others can learn. Good group or high moral is positive and optimistic feeling about the group. Bad group or low moral is group experience tension, competition, and conflict. A phenomenon in a group which every members containing their different type of attitudes. Moral heavily influence the group's goals. Next is group norms. Group norms is a behavior of the member of the group based on their values, personality, and action. Norms are unwritten rules but shared belief of the group members. How group norms establish? First, primacy. Primacy is occur early in the group history. Second, explicit statement. Explicit statement is leader or member make about what is and what is not expect behavior among the members. And last is critical event. Critical event is important happening that indicate what is and what is not acceptable behavior among the group members.
Assalamualaikum to Madam Hani. My name is Muhammad Zulnajmi Bezki. In this video, I will give some explanation about group structure and group productivity. So, group structure is defined as the relative position of group member and their acknowledged position of their responsibilities. The structures could be formal or non-formal. Formal or non-formal, the coordination can be done in two ways, which is centralized manner and decentralized manner. So, in centralized manner, the extent to which of the group power and authority are retained by members at the top of the group, while the decentralized manner, the extent to which power and authority are shifted to or delegated to group members at the lower levels of the group. So, group structure has important consequence for the exchange of information in groups and organization, consequence the increase in importance for tasks in which members are independent. Last but not least is group productivity. So, how well the group is able to achieve its goal. The group's overall objective needs to be identified and defined in terms which allow each members to understand the same goal. The leader has an important role in communicating in a clear picture of what the organization expects from the group. A style which encourages a questioning approach is likely any member's doubt, misunderstanding, or a system which need be positively managed. Every group's form must have a purpose. How will the groups achieve their purpose? Is it productive? So, make sure that group members experience opportunities for achievement through personal growth. This requires special skill from the group leader, especially in coaching, identifying performance-related and development needs, and helping group members identify means of satisfying them. Consulting skill to deal with performance-related problem is another crucial skill area. Group productivity is similar to baking a cake with the right ingredient, which is group members need to be gathered and put together. Empowering your groups to be at their productive best requires a well-mixed battle of different components. Overall, there is no single way to empower your group to be more productive. Rather, you can lay the foundation of a productive environment with small meter by providing the employees continuing support, feedback, and encouragement. So, thank you.